Welcome back to Pine script based algo trading series from Market Secrets. In the previous episode on TradingView, we discussed about how to use more than 3 indicators in TradingView without payment, that is in the free mode. And there were a lot of questions actually. We have actually used simple moving average in the previous example. So there were a lot of requests to take some complex indicator and provide the script for the same. So in this episode, we are going to take two complex indicators, that is MACD and RSI. And I'm going to combine these two indicators into one single indicator. So let's jump into today's session. So I'm going to the indicators tab and I'm going to select RSI and I'm adding it. Likewise, and I'm typing MACD and I'm adding MACD indicator as well. So if you look at here, these are two different indicators and it's plotted in two different areas. Now the task is to combine these two into one single diagram and plot both of it together. So that's the ask here. So let's see how to accomplish this. So as always, you can go to this particular tab and go to the source code. So if you look at here, this gives source code for RSI. I'm just going to copy it. Likewise, I'm going to the MACD indicator and I'm going to create a working copy. And now I'm pasting the RSI source code that I have copied earlier. So now I have both RSI and MACD code in one single area. So one code should have just only one indicator, so otherwise it will throw an error. So I'm going to just remove this additional part. I'm going to change the title as well to MACD convergence divergence and RSI indicator. Also, just to be clear, I'm just removing both these plotted areas. So now you have both the scripts in one place and all you have to do is you have to give add to chart. So if you give that, your MACD and RSI will be plotted in one shot. If you actually zoom in, you'll be able to see. Do you see the histogram here? Due to the compatibility issue of the script between MACD and RSI, you are seeing this distorted view. So you need to correct that as well. So the reason for distorted view is this MACD is plotted in a smaller range, whereas RSI is in 0 to 100. So what you have to first do is you have to remove these RSI band lines, because you have plotted the mid range for RSI 50 here, high range 80, and small ranges 20 or 30. So you need to find those data and you need to remove it. So this is the lower band. So this is just a straight horizontal line at 30 mark and another straight horizontal line at 50 mark and another straight horizontal line at 70 mark, indicating RSI lower band, midline and upper band. We don't need this. So let's remove it first and let's try to plot it again. So I'm removing it and I'm plotting it once again to the chart. So here actually we are filling some background color to this band, so that's why it's throwing some error. So I forgot to remove it. So I'm just removing it again and I'm giving add to chart once again. So it's being added. So now it's added, but the value plotted is still not in sync with whatever we have for MACD. So values plotted for RSI is not in sync with whatever we have for MACD. So what I'm going to do is instead of plotting RSI in range of 0 to 100, I'm going to plot it in decimals. So I'm just going to divide it by 100. So this way the data will be in sync. So I'm just going to remove this once again and going to add it to the chart once again. Okay, there is another distorted view here, and it's again because of we have plotted the midline here. So if you look at here, I plotted 50 as a midline. So that's creating some issues. So I'm just removing that as well and re-adding it to the chart. Yeah, that's done. So if you look at it now, you have both RSI and MACD plotted in one single chart. So this is how you need to do it. Actually, this is in decimals, but you can realign it based on your convenience, however the way you want it. But we now have both RSI and MACD plotted in one single area as one indicator. Now you have room to add two more indicators. But this might look, bit inconvenient for you, but that's the way it is. That's the cost we have to pay for using it for free. And with that, I'm closing today's session. If you have any queries, comments, or feedback about this episode, leave it down in the comment section. I'll be happy to address it. Also, look at our algo trading using Python if you're someone who wants to take up algo trading seriously. And hit the like button if you have liked this video and share it with your friends if you find it useful. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video or conduct a live session. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.